All right, let's dig into it, boys. Meta argues and shitification isn't real in bid to toss FTC monopoly case. Meta thinks there's no reason to carry on with its defense after the Federal Trade Commission closed its monopoly case, and the company has moved to end the trial early by claiming that the FTC utterly failed to prove its case. The FTC has no proof that Meta has monopoly power, Meta's motion for judgment filed Thursday said, and therefore the court should rule in favor of Meta. According to Meta, the FTC failed to show evidence that the overall quality of Meta's apps has declined, or that the company shows too many ads to users. Meta says that's fatal to the FTC's case that the company wielded monopoly power to pursue more ad revenue while degrading user experience over time, an internet trend known as enshittification. And on top of allegedly showing no evidence of ad load, privacy, integrity, and features degradation on Meta apps, Meta argued there's no precedent for an antitrust claim rooted in this alleged harm. Now, I will say that one thing Meta has going for it is that there is indeed no precedent for an antitrust claim but you're making things worse. You're posting more ads. You're trying to wield ad revenue. I will give them that morsel, that crumb. But the rest is just pure cope. Do you think the overall quality of Meta's apps has declined, increased, or stayed neutral? I wonder what chat would say. Meta knows of no case finding monopoly power based solely on a claim of degradation in product quality, and the FTC has cited none. Meta has maintained throughout the trial that its users, just want to zoom in on this, actually like seeing. One's in chat if you actually like seeing ads. Just one's in chat. Do you guys like seeing ads? Apparently Meta says that you like seeing ads. Users like seeing ads. In the company's recent motion, Meta argued that the FTC provided no insights into what the right number of ads should be, let alone provide proof that Meta showed more ads than it would in a competitive market where users could easily switch services if ad load became overwhelming. Further, Meta argued that the FTC did not show evidence that users sharing friends and family content were shown more ads. Meta noted that it does not profit by showing more ads to users who do not click on them, so it only shows more ads to users who click ads. And so that is the premise upon which they think that users like ads. They go, well, we only show ads to people who click ads, therefore people like ads. Meta also insisted that there's nothing but speculation showing that Instagram or WhatsApp would have been better off or grown into rivals had Meta not acquired them. The company claimed that without Meta's resources, Instagram would have died off. Meta noted that Instagram co-founder Kevin Systrom testified that his app was pretty broken and duct taped together, making it vulnerable to spam before Meta bought it. Rather than enshittification, what Meta did to Instagram could be considered saving the world, while dismissing these smoking boom boom stick emails from Mark Zuckerberg discussing buying Instagram to bury it as legally irrelevant. Dismissing these as a few dated emails, Meta argued that the efforts to litigate Mr. Zuckerberg's state of mind before the acquisition in 2012 are pointless. What matters is what Meta did, not what Mark Zuckerberg was thinking. In the case of WhatsApp, Meta argued that nobody thinks WhatsApp had any intention to pivot to social media when the founders testified that their goal was to never add social features, preferring to offer a simple, clean messaging app, and Meta disputed any claim that it feared Google might buy WhatsApp as the basis for creating a Facebook rival, arguing that the sole Meta witness to supposedly learn of Google's acquisition efforts testified that he did not have that worry. So essentially, they just want to avoid breaking up. So let's summarize what Mark Zuckerberg is saying here through his lawyers. It is my opinion that users like ads because when I present ads, they click on ads. Also, Instagram was being run to the ground and duct taped together, but it would have been a good competitor to us which means that we were also duct taped together and being run to the ground, and so I had to buy them. Also, if WhatsApp had moved to social media instead of sticking to just messaging, that would be very bad for us. Let us purchase them as well.